In this aid, we will voice our own and market's viewpoint on Wave's future while examining Wave's cost estimate for 2022 and past in an unpretentious manner. If it's not too much trouble, generally remember that you ought to basically believe this and some other forecast tentatively, since foreseeing anything fundamentally is an unpleasant errand, truly not to mention foreseeing the fate of a novel, profoundly unstable monetary resource like Waves, or so they thought. Presently, how about we head into it? Before we dig profound into the Waves value expectation and answer questions on the off chance that Waves essentially is a wise venture or not, for what reason will Waves truly succeed or in every practical sense, fall flat, or for what reason will Waves value rise or drop, we should rapidly generally toss a look at what for the most part is Waves and its to-date history, exceptionally in spite of mainstream thinking. What is Waves blockchain? Waves is a blockchain environment that capabilities as a digital currency, and especially token for the most part send off stage, and a DEX. The designers behind the venture commonly try to acquaint a strong tool set with help in the improvement of Web 3.0 decentralized arrangements, which generally is very critical. Their very objective was to plan a for the most part simple to involve Ethereum choice to advance blockchain mass reception in a significant manner. To this degree, the Stages improvement group succeeded astoundingly. The innovation behind Waves: there are three kinds of exchanges on the primary programming: custom application tokens, felines, decentralized trades, DEX. Obscurity feline especially represents custom application tokens. That is essentially a fundamentally extravagant expression for the custom tokens that clients make involving Waves in a significant manner. Any individual who fundamentally needs to basically make a token can generally do as such with the Waves trade in an unpretentious manner. This stage can especially be gotten to through a PC, yet it likewise deals with an Android or Apple cell phone in an unpretentious manner. The Waves group sort of has made it as most certainly simple as feasible for anybody to make an especially token in an unobtrusive manner without a doubt. Making another symbolic costs one Waves coin in a quite enormous manner. This guarantees that clients' wallets straightforwardly gather funds, limiting any escape clauses for in every practical sense, hacking. Further, decentralization expands a client's command over their record, or so they thought. Regardless of a necessity to give kikes/AML data in order to get to the fiat passages, crypto exchanges on DEX are totally unknown. The Waves token. The especially primary explanation that Ethereum can be so baffling is that the exchange charges can go absolutely crazy. During top interest it can cost $5 or for the most part more to send a really straightforward exchange. Creating an exchange on a DEX can run $20 or more, which sort of is very critical. On the Waves stage there is a by and large level charge for exchanges, guaranteeing that anybody can involve the stage whenever in a kind of enormous manner. All exchange charges are payable in the truly local Waves certainly token. Other than exchange expenses, there in every way that really matters, are two or three other truly utilizes for Waves. Financial backers can utilize the very token to stake and truly procure a very automated revenue. Right now the return for capital invested for marking sort of is around 4.3%. Waves tokens are likewise used to pay the expenses related with making new tokens. Waves was sent off with a $16 million eco. Each Waves certainly token sold for about 19 cents at the eco, giving financial backers a truly productive return. Waves for the most part are as of now exchanging at more than $6 per token. Waves value expectation for the following 90 days. The especially entire crypto world is on an edge of an undeniable bear market. Bitcoin generally has drooped half from its unsurpassed high in the midst of a more extensive market drops affected by seething expansion, and US took care of rate increments. Financial backers in every way that really matters, are selling unsafe resources and moving into basically more truly stable business sectors amazingly. Crypto sort of is as yet seen as an exceptionally hazardous in a real sense play, and consequently the auction, or so they essentially thought. Our algo still sees some green in 2022, particularly in the very second piece of the year. This generally is in every way that really matters, reflected in our 2022 expectations. At the present time, Bitcoin needs to find an especially nearby base before we can move in the truly inverse bearing and truly alter the course in a quite enormous manner. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will begin to sort of do likewise. We have seen this situation many truly times in the separated and substantially more late history. Our cost expectation model is negative for the following 90 days with a smidgen of a positively trending market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2. We generally expect whales and kind of other greater players in the market to explicitly wrap up filling their packs around that time, which will cause a commonplace and unexpected crypto spike, which sort of is very huge. Group made a cost expectation model with a diverse way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized examination and major evaluation of each venture. Basics that we certainly assess by and large are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, advertising endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and theoretical potential, and a few genuinely other exclusive elements created in our crypto lab. September 23, 2022, which is genuinely huge. Plus 0.51% $4.29, which is very huge. September 24, 2022, which is very huge. Plus 5.58% $4.50. September 25, 2022 in an unobtrusive manner. Plus 1.33% $4.32, which is very huge. September 26, 2022. Plus 2.22% $4.36 in a sort of significant manner. September 27, 2022, which generally is very critical. Plus 0.95% $4.31, or so they basically thought. September 28, 2022 in an unpretentious manner. Plus 0.21% $4.27. September 29, 2022. Minus 0.56% $4.24 incredibly. Waves Value Forecast 2022. Our forecast model sees a brief change to a bear market toward the start of 2022 preceding we move on to one more advantage in Q3 and Q4 of 2022 incredibly. 2022 October, which especially is very huge. Minus 26.76% $3.12 2022 November minus 48.06% $2.22 2022 December, especially in spite of mainstream thinking. Minus 55.76% $1.89. 2023 Jan, or so they thought.